Welcome to another video, and today we're in Allendale, also known as Allendale Town. It's got a population of about 2,000 people, and it's in Northumberland and in the North Pennines. Just for context about where we are, the Methodist Church or Wesleyan Chapel and the Wesley Cottage next door. There's a sign there, look. The house is called the Cross Keys. I wonder if that was a pub. Maybe it was the pub, yeah. It's quite interesting building, that one. Huge building on the corner here.
Oh, look, Daisy's cottage and Nancy's cottage.
Oh, Daisy's and Nancy's cottage, yeah. It's a nice little house.
What would you call your cottage, Simon?
Simon's cottage. What would you call yours?
Obviously Sue's cottage.
Are we going to have a cottage each? I think we are, it's been decided. Look at this.
Is this your next car?
Next car. Look at the boot in it. That's huge, isn't it? It's huge. Another American wagon there. What's that? Some lovely. Oh yeah, some really old, like, interesting houses, isn't there? You'd live down here, would you?
Oh, look at these windows. Look.
I know, there's some unusual windows. Yeah, look at these ones. Yeah, it's very nice. Impressed up to now with Allendale. Oh, let's have a look. Oops.
Yeah, Old Oaks.
Oh yeah. The old bank over there.
It's a great font, isn't it?
It is. Let's see if we can see the font. That house says bank on it as well. What's it say?
Are you going to the toilet?
No, I'm not. It's that. I'm not. I'm not having a wee.
Named after Isaac Holden, 1805 to 1857, a local tea seller who raised the funds for its construction. Fresh, clean drinking water not only helped everyone overcome the threat of cholera and typhoid, but also made better tasting tea. Although no longer safe to drink from, the well now lies on the route of Isaac's tea trail, a walk that follows in the tea seller's footsteps through the North Pennines.
There we go. It's actually the old Midland Bank, that one. It's quite interesting to live in an old bank.
Yeah, I like the tree.
Yeah, so this is to the memory of Trooper John Joseph Glendinning of the 14th Squadron Imperial Yeomanry, who lost his life in the service of his country at Klipdrift, South Africa on March the 7th, 1902, and he's only 25.
Oh, that's too
The
sad.
fountain was erected by public subscription. That old building's for sale, that one, so that'd make a great house, wouldn't it? Lots of room. Too much room for us. So it's the primitive Methodist Chapel, that, 1878, and look at that little thing there. A cottage. Nice. There was a lead mining industry in this area
Oh, yeah.
back in the day, many years ago. Oh, it is a nice gate, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, lead mining.
Yeah, lead mining. The map of the North Pennines. There's Allendale Town. It's the centre of it all. Look at this old building here. It's the Trustees Savings Bank House. Swings Bank. How many banks do you want in a place this big?
If only I had my bingo card, because that's 3 closed banks. That was on the bingo card, and there's a co-op.
No one's going to understand the bingo card. You need to go and look at our old videos to understand the bingo card phenomenon. But yeah, look at, actually, that's one of the best co-ops I've seen. Very old sign, or well, modified old sign. Do you think that's empty, that one?
I really do think
Windows are a bit shot to pieces, aren't they?
big old bloke probably sat on that bench last.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It is, isn't it? Got the butchers, and then there's the co-op old gate there.
It's cute.
There's a few pub options for us too if we want to get a quick snifter in a bit when we've had a look about.
What a snifter was the other day.
A snifter, it's I think it's a glass. Yeah. Hold a specific type of beer. I'm not sure what now. So this is the Allendale Parish Church of St Cuthbert. I think it'll be open for us.
Let's go and find.
Look at that, it's quite grand.
It's like palm tree. It's like a hat.
It is. Oh dear. It says rebuilt 1807, restored 1873. And we think there's a service going on because there's the organ playing. Old Sunday School, 1879. It is really peaceful. You were just saying, weren't you? There's a coffee place over there and a tea room. This is like a kind of market square bit, this. Sort of incongruous 1930s semis. Yeah. Forge Studios and the cafe gift shop. Do you want to go into the cafe gift shop?
Let's have a look.
We're going in. The Allendale Inn. Doesn't look like that's open, that one. Sign sort of collapsed. I'll point out these, they're called Red Hot Pokers. Sue didn't tell me, I actually knew that from my own knowledge. It's not often you see one of them, is it? Free for public use. Advice and assistance obtainable immediately. Officers and cars respond to urgent calls. Pull to open. Oh, it's the Museum of Classic Sci-Fi in Allendale. Look at that. Wow. Here in this house. Seems unusual, doesn't it? That's really good. Is it open? Just talking to the bloke from the museum, weren't we? It's
Would you like to have a look at the leaflet?
yeah, we're not going in today, but our eldest son, he'd be interested in it. He's a bit of a sci-fi buff, if you like. But yes, at the Classic Sci-Fi Museum in Allendale. There you go. So there is a shop here. Marketplace, post office and bits and bobs and stuff in there. Is it?
It's to pump up your tyres, I think, Simon.
Good lord, a pump. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There must be a few cyclists in the area, that's all.
No, I saw one in another place we were at.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Right. See this here, Sue, look. The Allen Valleys Folk Festival is now a well-established day in the calendar held every autumn. It culminates in burning of the Allendale Wolf in the village square. And people wear these, these like barrel things on their heads.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I read about it. Yeah.
What is the relevance of the barrel?
I don't know, but it's very traditional apparently. Some Mayday stuff going on there.
You can push back and down.
I don't know. Does it work? No, it's chained down. I can't push you on it. I can't push you on that. But we're here at the Allendale Brewery. It's not open today, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame because yesterday it was open, so could have had a taste. Well, we did have a half in the pub, but we're going to look around this old smelt mill here, connected to the lead mining industry. I think that's a curry place, that Spice Valley. So here it is.
Just look at the handsome inns, shops and houses in Allendale. Of course, it generated a lot of wealth.
Indeed, yeah, the Allen Smelt Mill. Lead mining smelting once generated huge amount of wealth for the valley, as Susie said. Just, yeah, so in the 18th...
It's better when you say it, though, isn't it?
Is it? No, it's not.
I think it's in for you.
Oh, no, it's just, we're a partnership, of course. In the 1850s, the smelt mill here was one of the largest in the country, with the capacity to process over 2,000 tonnes of lead ore each year. That is crackers. It's going to blow. The side of the brewery and the brewery wagons there. Well, vans. Well, unfortunately you can't come up these steps. It says no entry. Visit by appointment only seems a bit strange to put on it. It does say that, yeah, it does say that. But here is where the the Allen Mills were. A scheduled ancient monument. I know you could probably look this up, right? But you know, how did people know that you could mine for lead?
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I bloody do, yeah.
It's the same with coal,
And
isn't
if
it?
you continued boiling it, you get some silver out of it as well.
Yeah, is that right? It is crazy, yeah. It's
Mind blowing. Because it's not like you have the Bunsen burner lying around to do it. You've got to invent them.
I think you're showing off your scientific knowledge there with the Bunsen burner reference.
You know what I mean? You have to invent machinery and stuff.
You do, yeah.
Lovely lady.
Yes, we met this lady here, Carol Davison.
Very interesting, very nice.
Yeah, some good stuff. So we're here at the Allendale Chimneys.
We can do the shouting men bit.
The what?
The road I ran once rang with the sound of hooves, cartwheels and shouting men.
Oh, right. I didn't read that. The two chimneys on this borough. We're doing it together, Sue.
Ah.
The two chimneys on this borough are now silent witnesses to the lead industry that for over 200 years brought work and wealth to these remote valleys.
Great wealth, I'm understanding.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Well, they're over there in the distance. And apologies for any wind noise because it is quite windy up here and very scenic.
Okay, so from around 1805, flues were built up the hillside to bring the smoke from the smelt mill out of the valley. By 1840, the flues here were each 2.5 miles long, the longest in the country.
We're getting there, Sue.
It's quite a way.
Feels like it is, yeah. You can hear hawks. We see some hawks on the moorland. Oh, I'm gonna go in there. Go in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. So there's the first chimney. We're heading to the second chimney. It's not as far as I thought actually. I think it's a kestrel that we're in, not a hawk. Is that right? Yeah. Not really that sure actually. Oh, blimey. Look at that. Wow. It's a fabulous view from up here, Sue.
Cheers, my darling.
It really is. Wow.
Oh God, it really is.
It really is. It's, oh my God, it's wild. Woo! Oh. So we've gone to the safety of the car. Well, we got to the car.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually after seeing the chimneys. So that's it. We're going. So Allendale, Sue.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. The little town was quite nice, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
And
Everyone was very friendly as well.
very friendly. Yeah, yeah. We went to the
Oh,
smelt mill, didn't we? And we went to that gallery. We had a cup of coffee in the cafe. Then we saw the chimneys. Yeah. Well, could you live in the Allendale? Oh, sorry. Could you live in the Allendale area?
Yes, my darling, I can.
Could you? Yeah. I could. Although I think again, it's a lifestyle choice, really. But
I know that would stress me because the cliff edge journey is quite troubling. But
yeah. But well, also getting to work and stuff like that would be a bit of a pain. But out of 10,
9.
9. I'm going to give it 8.5. But I do like it. Yeah. That's it. Goodbye now.